how the heck do you get adults into a kids class? And the short answer is stop teaching a kids class. And I say that with all sincerity. You know, if you're having them run and jump over a stack of shields or run around in circles or do crab walks all over the floor, you're never going to get adults. You're not going I should say you're never going to get their parents. Now, if you have some adults that want to do a hardcore training program, you can kill them because that's what they're signing up for.
Yeah.
You want a family class, just tone it down. Just tone it down a little bit. And if you want a family class where mom, dad, and the kids can all train, I know our avatar is the 35 to 45-year-old mother who hasn't worked out since high school and probably didn't work out then either. So anything that she can't do, I'm not going to do in the family. I'm not going to ask her to do in the family class because I want her to realize, hey, I can do it. I might actually get pretty good at it, and we're the ones for her. So it's all about nurturing her in that relationship to support her child. She didn't come in and say, hey, I want to be a badass or I want to lose 50 pounds. She came in saying, can you help my goofy kid? Yeah, we can. As a matter of fact, the best way to show support for helping your goofy kid is to get out here on the mat with him and introduce her to the other mommies, right? And so now in teaching the class, in fact, we just reviewed this again in our staff training this weekend. In teaching that class, we purposely have the kids in the front and the adults in the back. And if I'm teaching the class, I really don't pay the kids much attention. I'm talking to the clients, the adults, the parents, the ones that want to know their hand should be here, not here, or whatever the case may be. The kids, they want to run, jump, kick, punch, chop, and block and yell. It's easy. They will follow along and they'll actually behave better if they know the parents are standing right behind them. However, it's the parents I'm teaching to more so than the kids. And they're lined up by height so that they get taller as they go back. I can connect with the parents in the back while I'm giving the lessons, the talking that they want their kids to hear. And it works magnificently because if you're looking down teaching the kids and entertaining, then the adults will disappear as fast as they join because they think that they're encroaching on a kids class. I don't want them to feel like they're in a kids class. It's just the class. Now, one advantage maybe I have is when I first started with my instructor back in 90, there was just the class. And if you're in the class, you're expected to behave. It wasn't romper room, it wasn't dodgeball, it was taekwondo training. And everyone lined up, paid attention, did what they were told, or out of the class you go. So it's interesting because even though we've modified it to teach the whole family, it's actually more old school than ever. You know, everyone's got to do what they're told. Either they do their best or they go sit down. That's okay. I'm not going to get mad at you. That's just the rules to participate. So let's get started. But
Hey,
it's the adult, it's the mom, it's the parent that I have to build and nurture the relationship with. Otherwise, I'm just her kid's coach. And that no, thank you.